कर लगा मैं मैच करता हूँ और राजस्थानी है तुम दस्या था ना वो तो वही है और राजस्थान ने किया सचिन तुम जरूर थोड़ी देर राजस्थान जाएगा वो सारे पुराने प्लेयर हो जल्दी कर रहे मेरे 3 वॉचिंग आ गई है हूँ देखा नाम ਉਹਦਾ ਕੀ IPL 2026 ऑल किड्स तुम दस्या ही तू राजस्थान निकला यार
And joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Yeah. बैटिंग ले ली
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
मैं फील्डिंग सेट करनी है ले
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
सचिन चेक कर बाबा ये कौन है मेरे विराट कोहली भी गया
Jacks has the privilege of bowling with the new
I'm
ball.
gonna let be,
Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
बड़े बॉलर हैं
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Great shot through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
तो कहा हूँ मैं मेरी गलती थोड़ी आउट होएगा हूँ 20 मिनट की ना 20 मिनट तो रोटी खाते लाते हैं
Doesn't beat the infield. Into the gap and finds boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Tendulkar,
Yeah,
I
gonna
don't
chicken.
think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Going with spin now. Ashwin from the north end.
ना खास मारना
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty
और ये
disappointing all
सरपंच
round.
साहब आते हुए
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This could be trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
The field has come up to stop the quick singles.
It's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab.
मैं इस ओवर चेक कराने में आऊँ ना
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
वो फाड़म
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
सिंगल भी नहीं निकल रहा है
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
बॉल का
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Out.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great run out.
नट आउट थोड़ी आउट है, तू अगे गया तो उन्हें मौका मिला वा। हाँ रन आउट होया, मतलब खड़ोता रहा उत्ते वाले कैप्टन साहब। सोने दे मम्मा पैड पा के आया था अगला ओदे मैं आउट बैट भी सोने वर्गा।
A long walk back to the pavilion. This
किन्ने
has
मारे?
not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support.
मुनेर समझ लगी तो अगे चल गए लैन गया ही।
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Ashwin from the north end.
Catch it.
Caught first ball, he knew over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
बस हूँ यार इन्हें दिखान डे आ।
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Give them a round of applause.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
नहीं इन्हें बड़ा प्लेयर होंदा भैन जेड़ी अखा चमकदियां ना दियां।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
बच गया मम्मा तू।
Straight to the fielder.
एक कीपर वाली थ्रो मार दे मैं
End of the
देखा।
over, 4 off it. Punjab 25 for 3.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
ਚੱਲ ਗਿਆ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਦਾ
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
ਗਿਆ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਦਾ ਬਚ ਗਿਆ ਮਾਮਾ ਤੂੰ
Beats the field with a great shot. Chance.
Ui.
That one, what a delivery.
ਦੂਜੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਬੋਲ ਮਾਰ
Trudge
ਦੋ
back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
ਫਾਸਟ ਲਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਆਉਟ ਹੀ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਇਹ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਕੋਹਲੀ
Got to
ਫੁਰੀ
follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
ਕੀ ਨਾਂ ਇਹਦਾ
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Oh, stunning delivery.
ਕਿੱਲੇ ਦੇ ਕਿੱਲੇ
Innings that
ਉੱਡਦੇ
promised
ਮੇਰੇ
much, and really, in the end, delivered very little.
ਕੈਂ ਜਨਾ ਤਕੜਾ ਪਲੇਟ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿੱਲੇ ਮੈਚ ਪਰ
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Ashwin, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
ਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਖੇਗਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਮੈਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਖਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੂੰ ਛੋੜ ਖੇਡੀ ਏਡੀ ਤੱਕ
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable.
ਬੋਲ ਤਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਕਰਾਈ
Now they have
ਖਾਏਗਾ
to
ਨਾ
start the long walk back.
ਬੋਲ ਸਹੀ ਬੋਲ ਤੇ ਸਹੀ ਉਹ ਜਾ ਬੋਲ ਤੇ ਸਹੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ
Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Jacks from the
ਚੱਲ
south
ਚੱਲ
end.
He's got
कम
their
से
tail
कम
up.
बोल तो सही की करेगा ना
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
मैं तेरी चिड़िया लग गया साथ अश्विन दे महंगा पै गया अश्विन
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
अच्छा बॉलर हो रहा है मैं कब बॉल को नहीं फेंके थे बॉलर चेंज कर लेना
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jensen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
ओए
Jacks getting a wicket in that over. Really good ball.
मगर कहीं छड़ दे नहीं छड़ के तो इतना ने
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ashwin having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. Just one more to get 5 in this innings. The bowler is really confident. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
वापस मुड़ गया कौन है भूपिंदर सिंह कमेंट मारेगा था
Good shot. Beauty. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
भैन कैच करता नहीं यार मेरे बंदे ने
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
मम्मा तेरे स्कोर भी नहीं बजे
Things been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
एक रन नहीं बचा नहीं ना बचा भैन से भाग हो गई मम्मा एला
To bowl from the south end. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries and see the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
मोहम्मद 47 मार पाएगा जा फील्डिंग ले लो भी कोई नहीं यार
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
एक्शन चेक कर मैंने कहा एक्शन नहीं समझा गया था
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Going a bit more conservative now with this field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit
अच्छा
short.
मुझे की पता लग गई है
See what the umpire says.
तो थ्रो मारा ट्रायंगल मारेगा ना बड़ी जल्दी हिट मारता विच
Chance to run 2.
डक्की मारती है ना
Everyone's gone up.
ये कड़ा बोल रहा है
Coming into the attack from the
पैड कमिंग से भी है क्या तेरे से भी आई ना नहीं तेरे से नहीं है और रोहित शर्मा भी है मम्मा
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
हाँ सारे ओपी प्लेयर भाई थे यार
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Sharma from the north end. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around. but
बड़े
it looks
बच्चों
like
का
the
है
carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 2 straight. Punch through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Punjab 51 for us.
खासकर 50 हो गए सारे जोड़ी टेकी है आ देखने यार कब्बू गेंद करा कितना
Tendulkar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
कैप्टन का भी कराया था एक
Needs a dot ball.
वो किया ये किया ओए मुनाव नहीं लग गया तेरा पैर ऊपर है तेरा पैर ऊपर ही
That's number 9 down. Bowling Bowling's been good
तो
so far.
आगे खेल के शॉट मारे हो
10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think?
पैर तेरा ऊपर ही ना एक मारा या
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the
वो
crease.
क्या नहीं आ गया
Looking
यो
to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Crash! Beautiful ball.
है कि तब गैनी आउट कराता तू मामा गड़म कितना बार है ये
Innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough
कितने
total
50
to
यार
chase.
उड़ोगी ये कितने
Someone's
थे
going to need to step up with a big score.
पैंच 51 सेकंड पे आ गया तन्नू ओए बोलने नहीं कहता की कर ला
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to
पैंच
chase
20
down.
ओवर
They
51
should
ओवर
be
मारना मैं
comfortable. Bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
लल्ला स्लो मामा गैनी तो इसका ही नहीं है तो देखो पैंच जो पी प्लेयर है सचिन तेंदुलकर आई मोहम्मद का रिकॉर्ड होना दोनों मैच हारने तो आज
Here we
मास्टर
go. Coming
ब्लास्टर
in for the first ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep.
पहला
Some
चौका
serious
मास्टर
work
ब्लास्टर
paid
का
off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
बॉलर घंटा करना मैं स्कोर ही नहीं है बैट्समैन लस्सी खिलार के आए थे साइड ले
The
Crown,
captain
eh?
making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
की बैटिंग करेगा देखो एक सचिन
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a
क्यों हो गया
brilliantly
तन्नू फोन तर
aggressive
गया
shot.
मामा
Gets
इन्नी
onto
वधिया
the
कहण
front
करना
foot
तू
and it's
बोल
flown over the boundary.
ओए बोल की हो गया तन्नू
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
इन्नी कहण गेंद करना तन्नू हो गई क्या
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Right.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot.
आउट ओ छोड़ता कैच
Rocked it. Smashed
जा
all over the
मम्मा
park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
कैरी छोड़ता ओ देख
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
विराट कोहली तू विराट कोहली खाणगे मारने इन्होंने
Edged
वो
unplayable.
तेरे बंदे क्या
They
छड्डी
go
जाने की करेगा ते यार
might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait
Oi.
and see what the umpire says.
दूजा क्या छड़ता मम्मा
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
बिगड़ते बच गए फाइनली विराट कोहली गया
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
मम्मा तो नहीं भी आई हो
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
मम्मा ओल्ड प्लेयर अगले शायद है
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a
मैं मम्मा
tremendous
ग्राउंड के
shot.
पार पे
Just
जाता
sailed
हूँ
away.
तरह
Follows up
चले
the
ग्राउंड
first
पे
six
आती है
with
ना
an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12
मम्मा शायद ना कहेगा ना
just
मैं
ahead
आगे
of
तू
the
अपार
required
दूँ ना
run
लड़ा
rate.
करता
Superb start.
Singh from the south end.
रंधा कुंदा सच्ची ने मारने भी हुई थी साहिल की गल बोले नहीं करता तू
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into
साहिल
the
जी
crowd.
चुप कर गए हैं
Really
जब
shot
से
off the
इनको
front
मार
foot.
पड़ रही है
No need to move.
साहिल जी बहुत गंदा खेल रहे आज फूल
Tried
बनाता
something
साहिल
a
है
bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop. Tendulkar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Tendulkar goes all the way.
मैं थोड़ा दौड़ है तू अगड़ता मैं दे मार मार
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown
यार
into
जो
the
तीनों
ground.
बरे मैं मगाता ही
Power coming forward onto the front foot.
वो भी
Just
खत्म हो देता थी क्या
It's a massive win. Chased it down with ease. Not losing many wickets either.
Yeah, like most
Canada में यार
totals, you need wickets early on to keep that run rate pinned down. If that doesn't happen, it's always
पाँच पाँच ओवर लाने फिर
we just saw.
तो ला मैनू भी वही होनी है चल 10 साल लाने हैं मैं टीम ही लेनी है तू जेड़ी मर्जी कर ला जेड़ी मर्जी ले ला चक ना मैं पहला बड़ा गंदा रहा था कर रहे हो ना यस अच्छा मैं तो ही लिया
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and Australia. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Cummins to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Oh, yep. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
इको गेंद पाई जाएगा ना तू
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh! Misses everything. No! Gone.
And sure.
Making it. Oh, simple run out.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Built some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
शुक्र है.
Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gets that away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ooh. Yeah. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. India 33 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Huh? कितना बॉल लेना है?
shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
साहिल की कर बोले नहीं कदा मार खान तो
Last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
साहिल अदा मैं नहीं आंदा यार खेलन दा चुप ही हो गया
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
साहिल बोल ही यार ओए हेलो बाइट
No. Terrible shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
नो गेम
Needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Great shot. Through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
चल
Yep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler could do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Hazelwood from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Head coming into the attack from the south end.
attack for Australia.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
बैंड कौन गया
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Head with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
ओए बोल है
65 for 2.
मामा मैं गेम खेलने फिर बोल आने तू
How will the bowler respond?
6 more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a
Hello?
big maximum as well.
Just a little
कितना
bit of
फोन
room
में फोन
given,
करना
and
तू
the power was immense. That's flown over
Hello?
the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's it.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
कित्थे चल गए भरा बोल की सीन है
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas.
ऐदा मैं नहीं आंदा यार गेम खेलना बोल लेना तू हेलो कित्थे गए थे
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
अम्मा कोटी बड़ी खाती तू
Might look to go big again here.
Right, nah.
Everyone's gone up.
कौन आना है पांच बरसी खा रहा है तू बोल रहे
Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a strong deal. What's the umpire's decision? Sharma in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
अच्छा ये आउट है मतलब कि कैच आउट होया
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Head from the south end.
Wait.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ball's in!
Whacked away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Great ball,
Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short.
Throw that out,
We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
हाँ 3-4 अंदर भी
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
तो कैच के तो पढ़ना है ना
Always
अदर को
difficult
मैं कहता
to
हूँ
focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field.
भाई
Massive outside edge. 11 runs at it there. India.
ओ आउट नहीं मांग गया तू
5 for 3.
फील नहीं की ओ मम्मा ऐसे लगे रही सदाई जा वाह वो कैच कितना दिया उन्हें कैच कितना उन्हें तू ध्यान नहीं देता
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And take it. Superb bowl.
पहले भी दही आई मैं
Nicely done by the keeper.
वो तो भी आज ही मामा बड़ा
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled
Amalingai.
into their innings.
मैं भी चौका ही हूँ
That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
बर्फ लाया
Great nut. Well bowled. Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
तूने स्कोर बड़ा पाएगा ना भाई मार लेगा तू
Gone. Great catch. Quick
ओ बैंड
reaction.
विराट कोहली चल
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
नहीं विराट कोहली ने कहा तू जाई गया मलिंगा ही गया वापस
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the
वो
runs
मेरे
down,
सारे
really
बैट्समैन
got
आंदा
getting
एंड
settled
तक
and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
ला मैं लब्बी आईपीएल वास्ते ਉਹਦਾ ਥੋੜੀ ਫਰਕ ਪੈਂਦਾ
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so want to show everyone their strength. Green, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
ਮੋਗੇ ਸਲੋ
He's got their tail up.
Good shot, a beauty.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
ਕੀਆ
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Top edge.
ਓਏ ਸ਼ਾਟ
Been a little bit late
Momo.
reacting when the ball runs away to the rope. Everyone's gone up.
ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਕੀ ਛੋੜ ਮਾਰੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਓਏ
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. Yep, finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Needs to be on target. Ashwin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ਉਹ ਸਿੰਘ ਪਾਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਣ ਡਈ ਉਹ ਤੂੰ ਆਊਟ ਸਿੰਘ ਪਾਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਣ ਡਈ ਆ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲ ਯਾਰ ਅਗਲਾ ਬੋਲ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰ
Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. On 49. A quick single, maybe? One to get for 50.
Yep, power and precision in that shot.
ਉਹ ਚੌਕਾ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ ਰਹੀ ਉਹ
Well, you can't
ਉਹ
fault
50
that
ਬਣ
shot.
ਗਈ ਕੋਹਲੀ ਦੀ
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A
ਉਹ
good
ਮਮਾ
innings,
ਕੋਹਲੀ
that's
ਠੋਕਦਾ
50.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ
A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner,
ਹਾਂ
and they're ready to go
ਠੋਕਦਾ
again.
ਕੋਹਲੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ
Kohli has got the big shot away.
ਦੋ ਮਿੰਟ ਕਰਾਈ ਨਾ
Now
ਕਰਾਈ
they
ਨਾ
can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
ਚਾਲ
Middle that one, great time.
He gave that
Ah,
much width,
ਬਹੁਤ
and you
ਗੁੱਡਾ
are
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਹਲੀ
asking
ਨੇ
for trouble. That was so well timed. Flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good pick up, big chance.
ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਵਾਈਟ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮਮਾ 3 ਮਿਲ ਗਏ ਆ
It's away into the gap. Should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
हमें विराट कोहली सारा गुस्सा कटे के
Last
था
ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
ला तनु कैद दूंगा शायद आज की
Oh, fantastic catch.
क्या क्या तनु कैद देता मैं
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as
Huh?
they get settled. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Caught. That's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
लास्ट ओवर आना है
The 8th wicket to fall.
और लास्ट ओवर
Batters
है
out there in the field probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now. You think the pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
गैप चेक कर मेरे बंदे ने किथों कटिया
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
सोना दी एवरेज
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
नो होगी नहीं यार
Someone different now to
नहीं
bowl
हुई
it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot through the gap.
गल करेगा ना जो मैं नहीं कल तो गेम खेलने देना जो मामा सारी गेम तो मूड खेडी मेरे ना
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
वाइट
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there.
वो मामा वाइट डी बाहर गई गेम
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 164 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Brilliant diving stop.
Out है.
With a huge appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps?
Oh,
Tight
man,
issue at all. Missing everything. And
Too
so
much
staying
mama.
out.
Marsh.
किन्ने?
Quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reverse.
हैं? वो कौन है?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
हमें 10 ओवर का मैच है. खादी बड़ी तू मामा.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
End of the
End of the
over.
over. 5 off it.
Now
Australia are 5 for none.
वो ना ले भी आया. क्या चल गया? हाँ हनी.
Armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
नहीं आपको तो केड़ा बोल लिया है. ये तो बड़ा कपा है.
Going for spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
तो भी स्पिन नहीं खड़ा है मनो. वो तो गाँव खड़ा है यार.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Ashwin from the south end. Doesn't mean the infield.
विकेट आई नहीं. गलती कर बैठा मैं एक.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Catch it!
वो ही करता ने दसी जी ने. तू रन भी लिया. मुन्नो आवड़ी बार लगा हिड़ती नहीं तो उनको कौन कैच करेगा था.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Chance to run two. And gone. Brilliant
ठीक है,
reaction to
डीएससी
take
लावा।
that one. And gone. That's a
क्या?
fantastic catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Go through. It's high in the air.
Six
Fielder
पहला
coming around,
नहीं
but it
six
looks like
नहीं
we'll
आया।
carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
की चौका मारा है यार।
Caressed nicely through the covers.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacked
Short
away.
है, short है,
They
मार
carried
मार
over the
मार।
fielder for a maximum.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. If you have managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over, we're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ashwin shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Ooh,
That's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India with a massive shout. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a confident appeal. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball
Chakka
has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bogan छोड़ मारे
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowler's really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up there.
चल्ला तो मार
Get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
तूने तेरी कमजोरी पता तू नहीं खेलता मैं वही पानी है तन्नू मेरी कमजोरी पता ही अपने नहीं जेता मैं 5 लगातार विकेट ली मैं नहीं कह यार ना पा
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
वो जान दे मुड़िया चौका है यार
Tendulkar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Tendulkar from the south end. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
मम्मा की लस्सी खेटेंगे ना
Tendulkar straight through. The batter was late on that one.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The left-hander is coming in to bat.
He's got their tail up.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, no time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Needs to be on target.
नाउडी मैं कितना नहीं तेनू
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia 65 for 3.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Absolutely Middle that.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
बड़ी बुरी तरह रहेगा तो
Catch it.
Oh, fantastic catch.
हम यार हाफ सेंचुरी बनाना पे तो बेइज्जती घट होगी
Running the field, caught out.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face
The
up.
new batter at number 6 for Australia.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Too good. That is huge.
End of the 8th over.
Hit that
Australia
so
are
hard.
now
Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 82 for 4.
With the field spread out, the batters
Into
have
the
done
attack
really
for
well
India.
finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Over the top and 6 more.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Oh, what a surprise.
वो गया तेरा
Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
पैन हाफ सेंचुरी भी नहीं मार पाया तो भी हमारा माना खेड़ा था उन्होंने कहा ये नहीं इतना खेड़ा ना 11 रन ही हाफ सेंचुरी
A good
बनाता होती
innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back
coming into bat
disappointed.
for Australia.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to be an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Flew through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Pushed on
Four
the front
बनाया
foot,
था
presented the full face of the bat.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do.
The new
other than
bowler
watch
into
the
the
ball
attack.
go all over the ground. Cummins handed the ball for the final over.
The captain trying to stop the
New
rotation of
bowler into the
strike with
attack
these
for
field
India.
changes.
Cummins to finish this innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Have to go for it now.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
दोनों दोनों मैच तो बड़े बुरे हारे आज।
Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
चल हो गया मैच खत्म होने सो ही आपा भी 2 मैच बड़े बुरे आ रहे हैं आज एक दे मामा तो 31 तो आ रहा 31 रन बनाए दे तू 31 नहीं 51 सकन पाए रहे जेता अब 51 सकन पाए रहे तू
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling.
बड़ा बुरा रहा तू चार चंगा कल खेलेंगे दोबारा कल फोर्टनाइट खेलेंगे यार मैच थोड़ी खेडी ਆਪਾਂ 2 घंटे नहीं यार वाले 1:48 ਹੋਇਆ ਲੈ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਖੇਡੀ ਲੇਟ ਆ ਨਾ